Hi babes, so I am on my way to pick up this Monster High doll lot for $170. I'm very excited to show you. I only have like 15 minutes left.
Stay in the middle lane.
And I'm very excited to get this because I wanted this doll lot back in the summer.
At the light, turn right onto State Highway.
She posted it on Marketplace, right? And I messaged her back in July. I was like, look, I can pick this up. I never heard back from her. I saw that she reposted it on a different app, and so I messaged her again, and so finally, months later, I'm finally getting this doll lot. I am almost there. I'm excited. Guys, I am waiting here. I have not seen her yet. I hate going up to the door. I always just tell them that I'm here, so then they come out, but I hate going up to the freaking door, because, okay. This box is huge, but here is everything. And I did check one thing that I'm super happy about, but we gotta get home, so I do have some good news. Nami pulled over on the side of the street just to check that the thing that was in there. Love that for me. Okay, baby babes, it has been a few days later. Also, I got my nails done. If you guys saw my last video, whew, you know those nails were awful, but I got these done and they look a lot better, period. Anyway, I kind of have been off and on with cleaning these dolls, getting these dolls together, and quite honestly, I have been pretty lazy because of work. Work really tires me out a lot. But now, finally, I got everything together, and I'm going to start showing you guys what I got. And of course, I'm going to be showing you the ones that I am keeping. Please do not ask me if any of these dolls are for sale. I prefer not selling my dolls to subscribers because, first of all, it has my name, and it has my address, and I'm very strict about that. Nothing against you guys. Love you guys. So please do not ask if these are for sale. I will not be selling it to you guys. For the first doll, this is a doll that I do not have. I actually don't have a lot in this doll collection. So this is Fred's Camera Action Laguna Blue. I curled her hair. Kind of served. Not really. A little bit it did. But this ghoul is unfortunately missing her fins. I do not have any extra pair of fins, but that's okay. She'll get it in the future. Fred's Camera Action, I only have Honey, Elizabeth, Operetta, Claudine, and Cleo, and now Laguna. I do have Draculaura, but Miss Ghoul is missing like almost everything, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I'll get her complete one day. But this ghoul is complete, which I'm very happy about because, you know, I hate finding accessories. But she looks gorgeous. Really happy how she turned out. I did take out all the glue seepage from her hair. She didn't have much, which is actually quite surprising because Fred's Camera Action dolls are very known, or like Laguna dolls in general are very known to have a lot of glue seepage, and she didn't have a lot. So period. Love that. Here she is, Miss Laguna. She has her purse also. Of course, I'm going to be keeping her, babes. But I do not like this face on her. There are two variants of Fred's Camera Action Laguna that I have noticed, unless it's just a factory misplacement. This one's face is a lot lower, and I like Laguna's eyes higher and her eyebrows higher. I'll show you guys a difference. Yeah, so I'm not really a fan of this one's face, but it's okay. I'll keep her for now, and if I find her nude, I'll swap it. But yay! So next is first edition Gold Elastic Laguna Blue. Unfortunately, didn't come with much. She only has her bracelet, and she had both of her shoes, but some good news, babes. I lost my Laguna shoe, now she has it back. I'm very happy about that. Miss Laguna is now complete again. Sorta, kinda. I wish that she had her earring, but it's okay. It's okay, girl. You'll get that earring again. Yay! I'm super happy she had her shoe. It was so annoying trying to hide her not having a shoe, but now she has it again. Ah. Yes. But anyway, this Laguna, she did have some glue seepage in her, and also she does have a face, not a face issue. Well, yes and no. So, if this thing freaking focuses, she has these two dots on her face, and I tried just washing it off and it didn't work, and I think I'm gonna try using rubbing alcohol. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to use the acne cream treatment, which I do hate. Also, with first edition dolls, their faces are very, very, I I wouldn't want to say fragile, but they kind of are, if that makes sense. Like, you just have to be very careful. Not all of them are like that, but there are just certain batches that the faces will just melt away if you put soap or water. That literally happened to Zombie X Corn. Jay's, his Frankie's face pretty much washed away. Her eyebrow, that kind of almost happened with Laguna. So while I was taking out the glue seepage out of her hair, her eyebrow was washing away a little bit. You can see that. So I literally had to let the Goo Gone sit on her face, because if I wiped it away, her face would have been gone. But luckily it didn't. Luckily it didn't damage her face. She also has some like purple, like some of her lipstick paint rubbed on her chin. There's like a slight color. I have to fix that. But overall, she does not have any glue seepage anymore. Thank goodness. And I just twisted her hair. So here's a little weird fun fact about this Laguna. As you can see, she's the gold elastic, right? Right, you see that. But her arm joints are the peg arm joints, which is so weird. But like, there's so many variants now that I need to get. Yeah, so there's no way she was rebodied. I don't think she was at all. And then my gold elastic, I don't really want to take off everything. Just believe me, she's gold elastic, okay? Her arms are, you just slide them on. You can see that. You just slide them on. So this one is my completed Laguna's arm peg. And then this one is my new one. It's just the regular arm peg. Just so weird. So weird. I am going to be keeping this Laguna because I actually really want to complete my Fear Leading uniform fashion pack collection. Now from that, I only have Miss Frankie, and I have the first edition Frankie in that outfit, and I also have Deuce Gorgon, but I did use the Scarus Deuce, but you can't really tell the difference with the Scarus and the first edition, so I do want Dawn at the Dance Deuce though for that fashion pack, because I love it when Deuce has his snakes on the side. This Laguna is going to be for this fashion pack, which I'm very excited for. I cannot buy that anytime soon, but it's okay. It's okay, I'll get it one day. But as for now, she just has one shoe, which I'll save, because girl, who knows what's gonna happen to that other Laguna shoe. She did come with her stand as well. If anybody knows like why some stands have this big old hole in it, let me know, because I don't know why. I'm not too deep with that. I just know faces. But if you know like why the stands are different, I would love to know. Thank you, babes. Next up is Frankie Fine from Dawn at the Dance. Frankie had a lot of glue seepage, like a lot, babes. And fortunately, I was able to take all of that out. And Frankie's hair is super, super silky smooth. Now, my Dawn at the Dance Frankie, her face, it's like the paint is coming off. So I'm debating whether or not to change it out with this one, but I don't know yet. I could always use this one for fashion pack, but I'm very doubtful I want any other fashion packs. This one I just really have no need for, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna keep this because depends how bad my other Frankie's face is. Frankie did come with a stand, hot pink stand. See, this one also has the hole in it. None of my other Dawn at the Dance Frankies had that hole in the stand, but I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. But love Dawn at the Dance Frankie. One of my favorite Frankies, but she's incomplete. If she was fully complete, I would totally keep her just for my display in my actual room, but I don't, so it's okay. Physical dedication Ghoulia Yelps. I have two physical dedication Ghoulia Yelps. I have one in the box and I have one out of the box, and they're literally right there, so I do not need this Ghoulia. Of course, she came with her stand. Her stand also has that hole in it. Overall, she's in really good condition. I have pretty much no complaints about her. She was actually my first ever Ghoulia Yelp doll that I ever got as a kid. Her and Skull Shorts. Miss Ghoulia also came with her shorts and her top. So she is missing quite a few things. Now this is first edition Gold Elastic Frankenstein. Now I was super excited for this Frankie because I do not have the gold elastic. I have all the other elastics but gold, but this one isn't the right gold elastic. It's the freaking one with the arm joint. I want the one with the slide on joint. That's such a big bummer, but it's okay. Still gonna keep this one. Now her eye, she is pretty wonky. One of her eyes, the green one, goes towards the middle of her face, which I do not like. But since I have been looking for the gold forever, I'm keeping this one. Beautiful. Frankie had a lot of glue seepage, and luckily I was able to take it out. I also added some oils to her hair to make it more volumized, which it did work. Frankie came with everything. The only thing that Frankie's missing is the bracelet, and the stand is missing the original gray stand. Here's the purse, the original brush, and the diary. Let me make sure it is the original diary. Yeah. I always know because of this. But yes. Gold elastic. So close yet so far. Like, ugh. I just want the one with the slide on peg. Don't ask me why I want it, because I don't know. So I literally have three actually, gold elastic Draculoras. And then I have like 2 other black elastic. And the only one that I'm missing from my Draculora is the white elastic. Frankie, 3 black elastics, 1 white elastic, now 1 gold elastic, and then now I'm gonna have to get another one with the slide on gold elastic, so. One of them is for the Fear Leading outfit, by the way. I just didn't get it to get it, but this is Miss Frankie. Maybe this one could be for my room. I don't know. First edition Claudine Wolf. I am not in my Claudine Wolf variant phase yet. I only have 2 first edition Claudines. Both of them are the slide on arm joint gold elastic one. One in the box and one out of the box. One of them was from my childhood, and then one I got around this time last year. Now I got the black elastic, which is good. Love that. I did boil wash her hair, which I low-key kind of regret because I like Claudine's hair more volumized. Claudine is unfortunately missing a lot. But luckily, this Claudine is going to be for the fashion pack that I was telling you guys about. She is missing her long necklace. I do have her choker. I put it somewhere, but I do have it. She's missing her jacket, of course. Is that all that she is missing? So actually, it's not that much. So yeah, just one of her necklaces and then her jacket. And she does have her belt. She does have her original stand also. Oh, I thought she was missing a lot more, but I guess not. So actually, a little fun fact. Apparently, a lot of you think that this is correct, which from my knowledge is not. These 2 are the different versions of Claudine. This one is the 2012 re-release, which a lot of people say international, but I don't consider it as that. And then this is the 2010 very first release. Now, what this person is saying is that only this version of Claudine only has the clawed hands. Claudine that I showed you guys, she has this face. You can tell the differences between the faces. This Claudine's face, the 2012 re-release, has more wider eyes, and this one, her face is a lot droopier. But there are 2010 releases with the clawed hands. Now, I'm not sure what the elastic is. I've heard and I've seen people with the black elastic, but honestly, the black elastic, gold elastic does not matter when it comes to the clawed hands. Because I just got a gold elastic Claudine and she has clawed hands, while I have this gold elastic Claudine and she has non-clawed hands. But yes, babes, there are versions out there with clawed hands and they are in the 2010 box. Even if it was international like this box, it doesn't matter. She still has the clawed hands. I can honestly see the confusion because a lot of people don't really tell the differences and little details when it comes to other releases. But yes, this one does have clawed hands. But there are 2010 versions with clawed and non-clawed hands. Anywho, Claudine came with her diary, slide, crescent, and her purse. Yeah, so this Claudine is basically going to be for the Fear Leading. She actually had like no glue seepage, but I still did the glue seepage treatment anyway, because just in case in the future. First edition Cleo Denial. Now this Cleo is the gold elastic. I already told you the story about this, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway. My Cleo in my collection, her head is the black elastic, the body is gold elastic, because the face on the gold elastics look awful, and I prefer the black elastic's face anyway. So this Cleo, her face is not that bad. The only issue that I have with it is that she does have a lip chip, and I'm very picky when it comes to lip chips. You probably can't even tell. Can you see it? Can you not? Yeah, it's right here. I don't like that at all. Yeah, so this one I will not be keeping. But Miss Cleo is nearly complete. She is only missing her armband, her belt, the thing that goes around her neck, one part sleeve, and honestly that's it. She has her purse, her shoes, her stand. She also came with her diary. I don't even think I own Cleo's diary, actually. Hold on, let me go check. Never mind, I do, but mine is all crusty, and so I'm gonna swap that out because mine's all crusty. Me holding all my diaries. She also came with her snake and her brush. This doll lot had the Fear Lady uniform, and I already own Frankie's, but I actually don't have the card. So I'll be keeping this. And then here is Frankie's Scream uniform, and then this thing, and then the super cute shoes. Super cute. Create a Monster Witch. Honestly, I used to love the Witch and the Vampire set. I had that as a kid. But like now, I'm just really not into Create a Monsters like I used to be. I was debating to keep the Blob and the Ice one. I still have it. I just don't know if I want to keep them. They were my favorite, but I don't know. I just have no interest in these. This is all that she came with. Well, she also came with the Sea Monsters outfit, and then she came with the Vampires outfit, and I already have the Vampire, but I'm selling the Vampire, but I also am selling this one. She is missing her witch hat. Super cute. I remember being a kid and posting her on monsterhighdolls.com. The nostalgia. But yeah, there's no interest for me right now. Could always get her in the future, but I don't really want it now. Next up is Draculaura's bed set. Now, my Draculaura's bed set has literally nothing. Doesn't even have this handle where it has her curtain on it. Doesn't have the heart thing. Doesn't have the TV. So with this one, it literally came with like almost everything. The only downside to it was that it had a lot of discoloring on the top, but I actually just swapped mine. Mine wasn't discolored, so now this one, my new one, it's not discolored. It's my old one, and I just added the new stuff to it. I do have the blanket. I do have the pillow. Don't know where I put it though. Here's the super cute blanket, then her little TV, and the curtain, and that. Here's inside the jewelry box. And it also came with the little heart teacup. So cute! This is very shocking to me because doll lots like these never come with like little, super little accessories. So this was really cool. Draculaura's diary. This thing was always a pain to open. Like certain ones are so hard to open, but it's just a little skullet to it. And then, this is the thing that I was shocked about. The pen. Babe, that's crazy. That's so cool. I believe the Draculaura set is complete now. I'm not truly sure. I'll correct myself on the screen. Now, let me show you guys the playsets that I got. Alrighty. Here is Dead Tired, Claudine Wolf's bed set and the doll. Now, I already have this Claudine and the bed set. My whole thing is complete, which I'm very, very happy about. I completed that a long time ago. But here is this gorgeous. She also has her sleeping mask. Mine was actually missing that for a while. And her little cute slippers, and her fridge, and her candle. Now this doll is missing the razor, the soda. What else? I think that's literally the only two. Oh, and the ribbon that ties this, but you could easily DIY that. She has her little cute skullet pillow, her blankets, and a little mirror. I loved this set as a kid. Remember I got it along with Laguna's hydration station and the nostalgia for me. See up there, she's right there. So anywho, this doll I will be selling, not to you guys, remember babes, do not ask, but she overall is in really good condition. Like I'm very surprised that I got this whole thing in that set. Next up is Laguna Blues hydration station. Let me say that again. Laguna Blues hydration station. This is my Laguna Blues hydration station, and I wanted to just compare it with you guys and show you guys the differences, but let me show you this overall. Here she is. Unfortunately, she has a little mark on her chin. She is missing her slippers. Here's Neptuna. She has her brush. She also has her little makeup palette. And then she also has her little mini diary. And then here's her hydration station. This one, I really wanted to keep this one, but I'm not going to keep it due to how dirty it is in the inside, and I don't feel like cleaning it, and how many scratches are on the thing. But the bubbles do work. Mine doesn't, and I'll show you that in a second. But let me show you. Must be nice. Must be nice. Ah. And then this is my Laguna, and then let me show you her hydration station situation. Well, that kind of rhymed. Turn this off. There's no bubbles blowing, and there's obviously water. I tried having my grandpa fix it, but he doesn't know what the issue is. I just think things are clogged. But this one has a bunch of mold in it, and like, it's not clogged. Like, girl. But yeah, that really sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. But the differences with these two are kind of interesting. Now, obviously you're going to think, girl, what? They look the same. They look the same. Now, when I was taking these off, put in the water, this one is mine. I got this from a seller like 3 years ago, almost. So you see how this big old hole is right here, and then the little hole? Now this one just has the 2 little holes. So what I was thinking is that this one is either the older version or the re-release, because I knew this one, the holes were going to get all backed up. But yeah, it was pretty interesting to know about that. I almost put the wrong one on. I don't think there's any differences with the tops. I don't see any personally. Yeah, I just thought that was really interesting. There's nothing different with the backs. Yeah, no. Nothing different with the backs. Just the bubble situation. Like, this really sucks. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love and appreciate you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, babe.